Hello, Gemini. It's umomgtarot, and this is your tarot card reading. So we're going to see what pops up for you, and we're just going to go into it with the Modern Witch Tarot card deck. Alright, so here we go. Have a look right now. Alright, your first card, the Chariot in reversed, followed by the Judgment card. Alright, we got some major arcanas common. We got the Lovers. We got the Ace of Cups. What? I get excited. Alright, so we have the Ace of Cups, followed by Seven of Cups, followed by Oh, I see you. I see you doing your thing. Alright, and finally, Queen of Swords. Some of you guys are getting into some drama and you're having to make some tough decisions. Alright, so let's have a look. And to start, we are going to the Chariot card. So there's this lack of drive, lack of determination, lack of motivation. First of all, I want to say that this spread reminds me, or gives me the impression that this is a love reading. It involves relationships. There are a lot of cups in this reading, so I would imagine that there are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy involved in December for you. The Chariot here, maybe some of you guys are feeling a little under motivated, a little less drive than normally. Maybe you feel differently this Christmas than you normally do, and the Chariot speaks to that. You're not down with the Christmas shopping this year. You're not down with the festivities as much this year. And I feel like it's because you're reaching these conclusions about what Christmas means to you, what the holidays mean to you, and what this period of time means to you. And you're coming up on some really big self-realizations, whether you like it or not. We have a double dose of two red-winged angels who take action for you on your behalf in order to recalibrate your energy. Now, this means that there's divine energy working in the background for you. So think about all your aspirations, your desires, and believe that there are forces trying to make that happen, and the only other side of it is you being in alignment with it. So you have to use good judgment. You have to go with your instinct, and you have to learn and grow from your lessons in order to fully evolve and keep up with your new desires and aligning with them. So then we have the Lovers card, and I feel like it's about relationships here for you. So some of you guys have this drive and determination for a certain type of relationship, but you're realizing that expectation may be a little too high or even a little too low. The Lovers card is about making decisions that elevate us, both partners, whether or not it's a tough decision to actually physically carry out. Like, we need to take a break from each other in order to learn and grow. We need to move in together, which is difficult for some people to learn and grow. But in the meantime, there's angelic blessings in the background helping this relationship proceed. You could be also dealing with a Gemini. This is Cancer energy, like I said. The Judgment card is associated with Pluto, which is Scorpio energy, like I mentioned, with the water signs. And then we have the Ace of Cups, so new love. I feel like this stuff needs to be sorted out. We're going through a judgment, so it feels like either you or someone else has a realization and they want to make the right decision. And that end result results in new love, Ace of Cups, a new connection, a new understanding. But this could also mean, and I wouldn't say this if there wasn't a Three of Swords there and a Seven of Cups next to it. I feel like there may be a new love interest that enters the mix, right? Because this is about decisions and this is about decisions, and there's a new connection involved. And then after that subsequent connection, you're faced with all these options, and then I feel like some of you guys might even be in a relationship and you're coming to some conclusions about that relationship. You may find that the drive and the force is dying away, but you're still there, and you feel like, judgment. You have to make a decision. You have to kind of not do this thing where you're in denial anymore, because the judgment, the angels see all, right? And they come to help and heal and rejuvenate you. So I feel like for some of you, you guys are wandering eyes. You guys have wandering eyes out there, and you're feeling new connections with people. And because of these choices, see, this Three of Swords is in reverse, and when it's in reverse, it makes me wonder about the querent. If you guys are the ones with the third party situation and bringing it on, because sometimes this is the sword that's pointing back at you. You could easily grab it with your hand from this angle. And so maybe there's somebody else in the mix that you're interested in. The Queen of Swords represents having to make a tough decision or make an executive decision that may be cutting, very jarring to somebody else. The swords are a suit of conflict and aggression, so it means that this third party situation will be a cut for someone. It will mean that you'll have to do something drastic to someone, and that might result in hurt feelings. This month seems a little dramatic if you ask me, but the upside of it is that sometimes we have to do these hard things in order to get what we truly desire. And Ace of Cups, if you have a spark and have a connection with somebody that you've never felt before and you feel like it's something important, regardless of where you are in your life, sometimes you have to make an executive decision, you know, and then you have all these choices, you know, and it doesn't just affect one thing. It could affect your life. It could affect your, you know, how people see you. It could affect your reputation. There's a bunch of factors involved when you do this. And the only reason you're thinking it up is because the controversy of it all. The Queen of Swords is very independent. I feel like this is your decision. That you can go down a path with somebody that you connect with really well, and you truly have feelings for it, and it's not necessarily going to be the easy road. It may be a complicated road. Three of Swords. It could involve another person, yes, but it could also involve another component. Like, you know, that you meet this person, they're at work. Although we don't have any pentacles here, that's just an example. It's just maybe the timing of meeting this person, maybe the communication that you have with this person. It could be a little bit muddy. We do see a lot of clouds in your reading throughout. There's just clouds. So that is confusion, and that's what makes things a little hazy. It may not be clear what you want to do, but it ultimately seems like there's a progression of getting yourself into this third party situation, and then Queen of Swords in reverse having to be a little sinister and, you know, a little vicious, a little wicked and stay bad. But not wicked and stay bad necessarily, but I would say on the receiving end of whatever it is you're doing, they're gonna feel like that, right? But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get what you want, right? Just keep your karma clean, like I always say. All right, so that was pretty short and sweet. It was straight to the point. You could be dealing with, again, Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, any of them. Heck, you could even be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. All right, so there it is. That's the reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, and if it resonates, please leave a comment. Let us know. Let me know what happened. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.